Picking up a bystander.
Hopefully they knew each other.
Hopefully not. All right. That puts Verm pretty far in the bracket. We've got...
he brings the hype.
Kimidori's out. I'm out.
Dr. Robotnik's out.
Dr. Robotnik's out. That's the top three. No one in top three made it to winners semis.
Rip.
That makes it really enjoyable for people in losers bracket like myself. So
Tough tournament.
Yeah. Well, it's just that a lot of the top players end up going against each other sooner with a bit of a smaller turnout like this.
Let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, Xerxion versus Verminubis is coming up.
All right.
Tall Guy versus Shiny's coming up to see who, and then winner of that'll be winners finals.
Very cool.
Hanging out in the losers, it looks like we've got, so Sofa beat Baxius, so we're going to have Sofa versus Firm Handshake, Rin versus Zen,
That's happening offstage.
Chip versus Slam Jammington, soon to be winner of that versus Dr. Wah, and Piff versus K-Cuz. And then hanging out elsewhere in losers, on the way, we got What the Fox, we got Jam and Toast. I didn't take any napkins. We must not have been given any. It's a bad time. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. This is Black Wolf, September 2015. We're doing our Smash for Wii U tournament. Got some great matches coming up for you guys. Please, if you like what you're seeing, click that follow button. We're going to be streaming every single week now, so that's something to look forward to.
Uh-oh. That's... Berger and Nash on stream.
Oh, this is going to be... If I had to predict the outcome of this match, it would be slaughter.
Okay, so who's this guy?
This is Verminubis' friend from Oregon. His name is Bridger. He's going under the tag Zen. He loves Fire Emblem.
AKA someone for Verminibus to bench press when he wins.
Yes.
So what is slaughter? Is it around 50% on Kimidori stock?
I guess it depends on who Kimidori feels like playing.
Okay.
Because I think Kimidori plays pretty... Kimidori plays pretty differently compared to what he considers the skill level of his opponent to be before the match. So we'll see what happens. It looks like I got a match, but I'll be back.
This is some freaky, scary mobility from Peach.
Peach is one of those up-and-coming characters.
Cool. It's just intimidating the way he's...
It's all about float cancels, just like Melee, and coming in on the same way with down airs. It gives you a lot of viability for coming in. Excuse me. I had a little bit of something in my mouth. I was saying that it allows you to really come in with like these really estranged one-hit hitboxes that can disappear so fast. And then she just has usual float tactics. No, Bridger, you're supposed to use forward air.
Oh,
Nice up
man.
smash, though. Nope, that's not what we want to say.
Unsafe. That's for recovering.
No, I would say it's actually pretty good reef fodder. It's just hard to do. If you hit it, you get 35%. It's pretty ridiculous.
I'm sorry, I should have consulted the Fire Emblem main.
Bruh, do you even? Let me teach you my ways about how I lose all the time. Forward smash, DI'd improperly. Bridger's still putting up a fight, though. Peach at a little bit too high a percent. Gets the up smash. Does not kill, though. Little lack of rage. One thing of note, the Peach Bomber is actually going to work on shields. I am unsure if Zen actually knows about this, however.
It works against shields, huh?
Yep. What I mean is that if you hit it on shield, it acts as if it hits and you recoil back from it.
So it makes
Nice
it
counter. Yes, it makes it safer. Still not like super safe or anything, but oh boy. A little wide for the forward smash there. He could have gone for a forward tilt instead. It'll be something to pick up on in the future here. He's got to get his punishes down. Quick draw retaliation. Kimidori at high percent. Able to sit there and camp turnips. Hacha all around. Ike with that buff dash attack can kill at the tip now pretty reliably. Does a hefty more percent. Back air and should lead to a decent edgeguard opportunity. However, the platform saves the turnip. That's kind of what's supposed to happen, but usually you just take a little percent. Game 1 to Kimidori. Very peachy.
Yeah, so that turnip could interrupt some characters' recoveries, but not one with armor like that.
Oh, it'll mess up all the other Fire Emblem characters, that's for sure. Switching over to MetaKnight. Can't give up the demon.
I haven't even seen that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, guys. Pick your characters in order. Kimidori picks first. I would love to see his MetaKnight. I don't even know.
It is interesting.
It looks like he was just floating around the Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah, that's who he plays.
That's cool.
Ike is his main, though. I'm sure he can variably use the rest of them. This will be straight up aggression, as he might not want to wait around with this matchup and just go straight forward. I am unsure if ZEN knows how to deal with this, though. As you need to play smart against MetaKnight by pretty much spacing around him like you would with Marth and Melee. And ZEN is overcommitting with a lot of options that are very unsafe. Quick draw being one of them, dash attack being the other.
Yeah, just because quick draw hit last time doesn't mean you should necessarily pull it out again. Kimidori's an opponent that will learn those
Counter
things.
coming out. Counter showing that he's kind of scared. And in that situation, it's actually the worst option. Maybe not right there. If you get something and you know it's coming, by all means. But in those falling situations where you're trying to evade, I believe counter to be like the worst option. When a simple air dodge can work just as effectively. Ooh, not getting the second hit of the shuttle loop. It would have definitely have killed Ike at that percentage and that height. Dash attack retaliation out of shield. Quick draw again from ZEN. Dash attack again. Another counter even. Punish this, please. Thank you.
Wow. All right.
Kimidori getting a little cheeky. Watch him go as hard as possible now. YOLO.
Huh. Yeah, Kimidori's MetaKnight is good. I mean, Kimidori is just an excellent player, but you can tell
he's
MetaKnight's
just quite strong.
You can tell MetaKnight's not quite as tightened up as the rest of his characters.
Well, I would argue he might be, so to speak, playing with his food a little bit. He's not punishing all these quick draws or dash attacks as effectively as I feel he can, especially since he's not abusing shuttle loop as much as I feel he can.
Which would just be some major brawl flashbacks.
Yeah, I know, right? And that matchup is awful. You cannot jab that. Drills are way too good for that. Drill is actually quite strong in this game, as is his Mach Tornado. You just can't necessarily spam it. Nice forward smash. I feel all Kimidori has to do in this matchup is sit in his shield. Bridger is overcommitting to too many things. Too fast, even. Follow up with that. Oh, counter. You see, there's two kind of mentalities that go into using counter. Number one, if you whiff it, you know, you kind of have to hold that because they're going to either punish you or do something with it. And the opponent actually being caused upon the counter, they get to sit there and think, oh, my opponent's going to counter a bunch. I need to expect this all the time now.
Yeah.
But that also creates more mind games on top of it. Now they're going to think that they're safe or otherwise, but it's something to think of. I feel a back throw in that instance would have been better to gain stage presence. Down smash. Oh, does not quite close that out.
I'm surprised.
Let it rip all the way. There it is. Dash attack will clean that up, and ZEN will take a game. Going into game 3 now. I can almost guarantee you that Kimidori will go Sheik. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, let's see it.
That dash attack from Ike, though, is primarily hugely buffed. It's quite scary.
Sheik. This should be relentless offense from Kimidori.
Yes. The way that this matchup kind of plays out is you don't let him establish, you don't let Ike establish any space or ground game. And by keeping him in the air, he doesn't have any quick reversal options other than back air. But you're not really going to be able to use that effectively in this kind of a situation.
And you know how we talked about abusing Ike's recovery earlier?
Yes.
Needles.
Yep, very easy. Very easy, non-invasive for Sheik to even do. Mostly because they come at such a great angle.
Yeah.
Kimidori just playing a spacing game, throwing needles how he needs to, and going in as he sees fit. Aggression as it may be. Counter coming out from ZEN. Nowhere near where he was. And gets the vanish 50-50.
It was up air last time.
Forward tilt lock. Not sure why you couldn't connect with that bouncing fish, but
Yeah, he could have.
there is a needle counter. That's first.
Yeah, it's interesting. Kimidori's not really trying to kill him off the side at all.
He doesn't need to.
Just
He's
the top.
established his ground game enough as it is to never really need to go risky, because if at all possible, Ike with Rage can use Aether to Aether spike them below the stage if he gets caught in that situation.
You know, this might be the slaughter that Ben was referencing earlier.
Well, it's over 30% now.
25 to 50 is a good slaughter range.
It's still pretty
Look, man,
harsh.
it's the slaughter you were talking about. Up B. Okay.
He could probably call the jump away there. Hit him with the other part of Vanish. The main problem is that this kind of style to fight against. It's just frustrating to deal with, especially for a character like Ike. You can see him start throwing things out. He's rolling a lot more now. Throws out a random forward smash. Kimidori running away with this match, just all but killing Ike at this moment. On shield, could have been forward smash or up smashed even. And Kimidori with the down air. Yo, if we see some shenanigans, watch Kimidori play keep away the entire time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, gave up any possible opportunity he might have had. Up air, we'll take it. ZEN, knocked out of losers.
Would you have gone for down air in that situation?
Oh my god. 100%.
Goodbye, Kimidori.
Or even fair. Wouldn't that have been the most dumbest result, though? Killing yourself and then dying? Because you give Ike all that rage, he'll use it to every possible extent.
Yeah.
And it can be hazardous to your health if you make one fatal mistake. Forward smash near the side, oh, you're dead. You're just dead.